both centers make their way into the dot. The Flames start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Picked up along the boards by Chelios. Sends a pass over. Streaking through center, they go on the attack.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
And now it's stopped. And he shuts the door again.
He's known for his incredible quickness, James, but when he gets a step on you, he is all but gone. If he reads there's some ice and he can drive the net, he's going to take it. This time the goaltender makes the save and denies him.
Now he takes it over the line. And it's a quick pass to Makita. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Vernon. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Bedard's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Let's see the call here.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
Face-off of the power play unit goes back to work, this time with a different format, a little 4-on-3.
Well, 4-on-3 is extremely dangerous, James. The ability to move the puck quickly, open up seams, and you can take it to the net.
The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Passes it to Ramage. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. Sends the pass in front. And that chance is blocked. Penalty expires and the PP unit gets set to go to work. The Blackhawks carried along the wall. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, the officials saw that trip and the hand is up. Here comes the call. The Blackhawks have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Calgary's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. They get it out of the defensive end. Tries to get it to Gilmore. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And they continue to apply pressure here. And that somehow stayed out of the net. While we have a moment in the action, let's check in with tonight's pound for pound. Cheryl?
Both of these players can have an incredible impact on the outcome of the game, James. It's a matter of who shows up. We know they're similar styles. We know they can both contribute. It's a matter of who.
From off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up.
That's frustrating. You get to the right spot at the right time. You're possessing the puck, and you wind up to let one rip, and your stick snaps in half. What a twig. Go get a new one.
Calgary's on the attack. And he takes the dish. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Richard. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. And sends it just out of reach. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Oh, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James. Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Calgary's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Handles the pass. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Calgary's got it in their own zone.
Richard's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Flames fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter.
He's got a step! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Here's a shot! He scores! What's on the rebound and buries it!
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
The Flames have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official team hat.
to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Flames are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
And he hangs on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Esposito.
Belfour's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Quick pass to Fleury. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to McInnes. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Slip feed. Blocked in traffic. Puck grabbed by Richard. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Shot! What a save by Belfour! And he's ridden off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Robinson. Puck picked up by Belfour. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Francis has been putting on a clinic in terms of the stats column. He has just been putting up incredible numbers on this point streak, and his confidence is just showing every time he shoots the puck.
Tries to feed it over to Mikita. And he takes the feed. Pushes it across to Suter. He carries the puck up along the wing. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away and it goes the other way.
Here's a shot. They score! And the Madhouse on Madison is rocking.
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Well, a conversation here on the bench between the coach and the rookie, and give us a sense of what that conversation sounds like.
Well, we need something. That's what it's like. We need something, and that's the message that the rookie's going to get. Listen, you got young legs. Get them underneath you and be first and aggressive on the puck. I mean, this has been a real complacent game. It's been flat in all zones, and they got to find something, a spark plug, and the coach is leaning on the rookie.
And now he moves it to Hicks. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And it's kicked away. On the attack along the boards. Here he is in close. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Belfour has been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. We looked at Cheryl's pound-for-pound matchup earlier in the game. Cheryl, do we have a winner?
Richard's such a huge cog in the wheel of this team, James. Keeps it moving at all times. He can change the pace of play. He knows exactly where he is on the ice with his IQ and his awareness. But, man, he's opened it up. Hey, he's creative, and his point production is off the charts. He does it all when that puck is on his stick.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. Denies him. He got all of it. Vernon's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Here in the back half of this period, the Blackhawks are up 3-1. And it is all over with this one. Chicago's attack-first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple ways to attack the net, but when you're shooting it, you're also disrupting coverage on the rebounds, and that's what they did extremely well. They were very effective, and they finally put it by.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink. I'm just going to say, I don't think the kid ever got an opportunity to really show what he could do in that situation. You saw how the coaching staff had really challenged him in that moment of the game. And I don't know if the way that things were going, how the coaches rolling lines, but also the disruption in the flow of the game, I don't know if the kid ever really got a chance to show what he could do or rise to that opportunity. I'd like to see it. We just never did. All right, back to the phones we go. Who we got on line 5? All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Flames were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Blackhawks. Chicago powers their way to victory, showing a lot of grit. The Kings were looking to grab points on the road against the Capitals. Los Angeles takes this one thanks to a strong defensive effort. The Jets were on the road up against the Coyotes. Winnipeg pulls one out in a nail-biter. The story on the ice continues in a moment.